What's up, my people? Annette, hi. I recognize you from my comments. Thank you for your support. Could you tell me if we are streaming vertically or horizontally here? Is this the right orientation or is this? I hope it's this. Am I coming in sideways or is it like, is that right? Hey, Christina. Is this horizontal or is that? Oh no, yeah, YouTube won't let me. So this is the right way then. Correct? Oy, oy, oy. Is this, sorry, so YouTube won't let me stream this way, the way that, okay, so this is the correct way. All right, well, I guess we'll do this, although it's not the preferred way, but thank you guys so much for joining me here. So this is a brand new ticket. I just went to 3 different gas stations like earlier this morning and then again. So they just got this ticket in, still in the plastic. We have a full book. It's actually a pretty terrible ticket as far as odds and stuff, or for a full book specifically. But it is a new ticket, so I figure I will, yeah, that you guys would like to see it, and obviously I would like to scratch it as well. So overall odds 1 in 3.72, $30 ticket, brand new. This is the correct way. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so we have tickets 1 through, what's this, 25? Yep, and let's get scratching. Okay, so we have a potential for 2x, 5x, 10x, 20x, and the overall odds of 1 in 3.72. Other way. Wait, this way, that way, other way? All right, I'm gonna assume that this is showing to you guys correctly in the vertical format. Prize amounts 30, 50, 100, 150, 200, 300, 500, 1,000, 10,000, and $3 million. All right, ticket number 1 of 25. I think the minimum guaranteed win on a full pack of these is something like $340, and the $30 tickets have honestly pretty terrible minimum guaranteed returns. But again, it's new, so I figure we should do it. Give me just half a second and we will get going. I'm seeing a lot of white lines, but on the 30s, I'm a believer in the white line, but on the 30s, I find that I get, yep, there we go, another one, that they mean nothing. But on other tickets, I'll generally, I'll you know, if I see a strong white line, I will at least buy the next ticket. And here we have white lines everywhere. Sweet, all right, let's get it. We're using this coin, which is the coin that I typically scratch with, and I just want to clarify, I'm not a Marine. I love this coin and obviously happy to support the Marines, the concept of the Marines. All right, ticket 1, 1, 36, 47, 9, 38, and 24. I do hear that little table leg in the background clicking, so if it gets too annoying, I'll pause and fix it, but that right there. Oops. I moved my whole scratching, you know, setup upstairs. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Ticket 1 is a nothing, right? Yep, okay. Ticket number 2. And so that, Christina, that was the last ticket. I just found one in a vending machine. They load backwards, ticket 25, loser. So that means like that was the last ticket and it lost. 53, 29, 47, 7, 42, 23, 54, 30. Yeah, $30 tickets for me, they are, I don't know, they're an anomaly. Like I find that there's some logic to the other tickets, and maybe it's all in my head, but $30 tickets are to me like the biggest gamble. All right, I see nothing here. Ticket 3. I sent all my luck to you. Yeah, let's hope so. Ticket 3. $26, we have 27. Oof. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I kind of rushed into this because I was so excited to be the first to have these new tickets. As goofy as that is. Just 2 more seconds here. There we go. All right, 11, 3, 13, 6, 50. Austin Scratcher, what's up, man? Yeah, we just checked 3 different gas stations for this, and there's a new $5 ticket out today. We also have that, but I probably won't let you convince me to do it today. But who knows? All right, ticket 3, that is also a loser. Ticket 4. If we hit a certain like goal, will you do it? Oof. Hard to say because it's 75 tickets, and so it's a simple ticket. It's like you match one, you scratch, this guy is the number, that's the prize. But I'm yeah, let's see how long this takes actually. 40, 51, 37, 31. 32, 25, 4, 36, 16. Ticket 4. That also looks like a loser to me. 30s are by far the worst ones I play, but I missed out on 100K on the $30 hit. Yeah, they're a tough ticket. It's just, they're kind of weird. Like there's a logic or like a good math to the 50s, the 20s, the 10s, but then 30s, they just, very odd. 42, hopefully we don't get too burned today. 42 and 50, 30, 19, 12, 26, 54, 16, 48, we have 49. Oh, 5 tickets in. Nothing yet. Ticket 5 is also a loser. Ticket 6. Oh my, yeesh. Ticket 6, also a loser. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Ticket 7, Symbol Hunt. So that's like this, right? I scratch off these guys first. Annette, thank you. Yeah, 0 back on 750 so far. How about this? Let's do this where you guys, if you can help me to see if there's any matches here. I hate to do this, but I'm just gonna check these guys, just because I don't want to. It is possible that I missed something. I don't think so, but. Do we see anything on ticket 7? That down there is a 4. Nada. We see nada. Okay, so that's 1 through 6. They are confirmed losers. And ticket 7 is also a loser. Yeesh, $210 and nothing back yet. Ticket 8. Nothing on 7. Nice, thank you, Scratch Master. Boom. We have a matching 41. Our first match. And what's that? 35 times 7? That many chances to win. Chances to lose. 44, 36, 51, 48. 7. Sweet. I see just that 41. Garbage. Garbage. Right, okay, we're calling that a $30 win. I don't see anything else on it. Ticket, our first win in 8 tickets, ticket number 9. We are 30 back on 750 spent. $11. $17, we have 18 and 19. Yeesh. Nothing on ticket 9. Ticket number 10. We'll do that on $15. Negative. $38. $16. We have $17. $6. Boom. We have a 6. 8. And 18. We have a 19. All right, I see just that 6. Ticket 9, we concluded this was a loss. All right, so I see just that 6 on ticket 10. OMG. Another break even. Say what? Yeah, so I charted out all of the, sorry, let me get this one scratched and then I'll double check the barcodes on those guys. I charted out all of the, Texas has the minimum win guarantee, and so I charted out what that meant, like, in terms of ROI. And these $30 tickets have basically the lowest, I want to say it's like, we spent $750, and I think the minimum guaranteed is $340. Backlit, $325. $12. $17 and $41. $21, $42. $11. $18 and $19. $43 and $22. We have $42, $44. $23, $24. And $28, we have $38. Yeesh. Oh, that was me checking on that guy. So we did $30 on ticket 10. We haven't missed anything so far. Okay, I see nothing on this. Ticket 11 is a loser. Ticket 12. We have a 34. $28, we have 38. $24, we have 23. 54, 32, 52, 8, 3, 26, 44, 39, 18, and 33. Folks, I see nothing. Yeah, I see nothing on ticket 12. Ticket 13. And this does have those 2, 5, 10, 20x. So all right, no X's. Let's see. 18 and 54. 18 and 54. Nothing. 39 and 23. We have 24. Yeah, white lines everywhere, but so far, what, $60 back on 2 break-even tickets out of 12. 39 and 23. We have a 24. 11 and 9. Zip. Ticket 12. 13 is a bust. Ticket 14. Let's get one of them X's. Nope, no X's here. Ticket 14. 36 and 11. 35 and 12. 36 and 11. 37 and 3. Nope. 9 and 44. 43. Wow, I see nothing. 9 and 45. Ticket 14 there is a bust. 19, biggest win in the pack. That will be nice. Let's hope it is something like, what, 500, 1,000? All right, ticket 15. Still no X's. Ticket 15. 17. 3 and 9. Sorry, there we go. 3 and 9, neither of those. 29 and 33. No. Those tickets suck. Yeah, exactly. $30 tickets are garbage, but yeah. 6 and 22. Also a loser. Ticket 16. Bonnie, hey, thank you so much. Yeah, second chance. Yep, there's a second chance on this. Some, what's it, European Sky Cruise. It's a nice ticket. Well, you know, aesthetically pleasing. All right, ticket 16, 49, and 47. Dun, 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 dun. We have 48 and 46. 12 and 54. 12 and 54. We have 13. We have 53. 12 and 54. 40 and 50. We have a 30. And we have a second chance entry. Wow. This is wild, right? All right, ticket 17. Let me scratch this and you guys can check out for matchings, etc. And I will just scan to be sure. I don't think we missed anything, but oops, sorry. That guy, that guy. That's an I scratch you match, as Andre says. Do we see anything, any matching guys on that one? Uh-oh. Everyone fell asleep. Okay, I just confirmed we are not blind. We have missed nothing yet. We are at 60 bucks. Ticket number 18. Ah. Yep, we're still not blind. That also didn't win. This is wild. Ticket 18. All right, no X's. We have a full book of California Cash King. That's a $20 ticket. That's coming to us now. And so I called the California lottery this morning. And I said, hey, you know, in Texas, we have this thing where you buy a book, then you get the minimum guaranteed win amount. Do you have that in California? Like, nope, we don't. It's, she basically said, 17, nice. She basically said that you could buy an entire book of tickets in California and all of them lose. Obviously, the odds of that happening are very low, but she said, nope, there's no guaranteed minimum win. So that's wild. 17, 54, 43, 25. I see a 44 and a 55 and a 24 and a 30. Oh, it got me 37, not 33. Okay, I would say just that 17. Ticket 18, always a winner. That would be nice. I think it's gonna win 30 bucks. Oh, it's a big zero! Is that not? That looks big zero to me. Woo! All right, 17, 17. $150. Not bad. Boom. I believe that's all we see on that ticket. We will definitely take it. 150 bucks, right? On ticket 18, I see nothing else matching. Boom, 150, nice. Ticket 19, let's do this the more traditional way. That's an outlier, nice. So we could be, this could just be heavily backloaded. We could actually not be getting shafted right now. 29, 16, 44, 31, 38, 13. Eight, we have a 7, 23, we have a 22. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. Please double tap your screen or hit the like for our host. Yes, thank you so much. 1 and 25, 11, 24, 49. Twenty-seven and 18, sorry, 27 and 18. 3 outliers in the same book. Oof, that would be nice. And we do still have, what, 6 tickets? Okay, I see nothing on ticket 19. I ain't see no $3 million cash, that's for sure. Ticket number 20. And let's do what, the symbol hunt. Oh! I don't have my hype button here. Let me know if I should run and go get it. Boom! $10X. All right, what do we think that's gonna be? 10X. Bwah, 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 bwah. Man, I should have brought my hype button. I went to the gas station, like 3 different gas stations this morning and HEB. They didn't have these. And then I called my people that I go to all the time. I said, hey man, let me know when you get the tickets. And so I drove up to the gas station as they received them. I think we are the first person on YouTube with this ticket, if I do say so myself. All right, 41 and 11. 7 and 49. 32, and we have a 23, we have a 30, we have a 34, and a 10x. 22. I believe it is just that 10x. Another outlier, sweet. Okay, oof. See if you have anything to go with it. I don't think we do, but I'm certainly no expert at not missing things. All right, 10x, boom, ticket 20. Oh, damn. Not bad, not bad. $300. Boom! I do want to go run and grab my hype button, but awesome. Not bad, not bad. What was our last win? Something like 50, 60, something. Oh, no, it was worthwhile. It was 150 on 18. Not bad. Sweet. $300. And I see nothing else there. We will go on to ticket 21. Yeah, I think we're definitely getting more than the minimum guaranteed win amount. Or actually, we've already passed that minimum. Only lost half your money. That's right. That is right. Bobby, the Pokemon Master. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're under no, you know. That is our 300 from the last ticket. 48% win. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad, huh? All right, we are on ticket 21 with a 21 and a 51. Neither. A 32 and a 50. Neither. What state? Texas. Texas. Still guaranteed a 50 and this pack, really. That would be nice. All right, 32 and 50. 23 and 16. I see nothing on 21. Not necessarily. When they put outliers in, they... Yeah, I don't know, actually. Me no data. Ticket 22. Yeah, it's a nice ticket. All right, ticket 22. Let's do these guys. Like so. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. One thing that YouTube gets me thinking is, back in the early days, I would interact with a lot of people. Outlier means, I believe, Joe Mayo. What's an outlier mean? So I believe it is, you know, there's minimum guaranteed wins per pack, and then so that breaks down into there's so many winners of such value approximately per pack, and so an outlier is something that is, you know, beyond the normal or the expected. If the ticket costs 30, is the least you can win 30 for every match? Well, the prize, the lowest you could, the least you can win is 30, but you could get where you have, you know, 6 matches with $5 under each. I've never seen that, but I believe that is possible. All right, ticket 22. Wild. Ticket, I know this is lottery lore, but ticket 21 starts with a 21, and here we are with ticket 22, starting with 22. Oh, that's a 23. There we go. It is a 26 and a 16. We have a 17, that's a 49. And we have a 48, a 37, and a 25. In Maryland, if you scratch 5 spots, it would be $30 under every match. Nice. Oh, sweet. I was about to miss that. Thank you guys so much. It's even right there. I'm so bad at this. All right, a 25 on ticket 22. Nice. Not a bad book, huh? And I think that's everything on this ticket. The 25. Wow. Wow. The jaded scratcher that I am, I was like, yeah, this is 30 bucks. Nice, 50 bucks. I mean, not bad. All right, ticket. Not bad, not bad. Sorry, guys, I'm just checking that. 10 seconds? Yeah. $50 on ticket 22. All right, ticket 23. Sorry, I haven't been, oh, thank you, Christina. I was just gonna ask. I hadn't been counting. Oh, wow. Dos Equis! And now I do regret not bringing my hype button. Yep, this is surprising for a book. Not bad, not bad. All right, we have that 2X. And we have an 8 and a 35. Got that. We have a 36. We have a 34 and a 45. Three and a 55. 3 and a 55. We have a 54. We have a 33. We have a 50. All right. 23. No 23s. And a 51. All right, well, and we have a 52. All right, just that 2X. We are on ticket 23. Wow. Wow, that is a back-to-back winner. We had, what's this, ticket 22 with 50. And then Texas Bingo Gal, what's up? I was just watching one of your videos last night. Good luck on the chase with Texas Scratcher Life, or the what is it, competition. So we hit 50 on ticket 22, and ticket 23 is 100 bucks. Boom, not bad, huh? Not bad, not bad. Sweet, wow. All right, ticket 24. Yeah. It's wild how much, you know, I expect to lose, and I'm prepared to lose however much, you know, the minimum guaranteed win minus the total, or the total minus that. But it's, yeah, It's wild. The you know, it's like 50 bucks. Like, okay, but it's that rush. All that work and what taken me. Sweet. Nothing on the X's. 14 and 23. 13 and 34 and no 23. 31 and 30. We have a 40. 25. We have a 26 and a 28. The dopamine that makes you want to play more. Yeah, I think some people would, you know, I used to scratch in a different style and people say, you're such an addict. You just go up to the machine and you do this. And I'm like, dude, I have kids and jobs. But now I'm rich, so I can just sit at home and scratch. All right, I see nothing on ticket 24. Right? You're a theater nerd too. That's right. Yep, confirmed. No winner on ticket 24. All right, ticket 25. This is our last ticket. Sorry, could someone share what we were at on the how you got so rich? Yeah, I work my, I'm not, you know, well, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I guess you could say I have a company, but it's not really a company. It's like I do all the work, and so I'm sort of, I guess, a freelancer, but I'm well, not a freelancer. I guess I'm self-employed. Technically, I'm self-employed, but I'm in the process of forming a company, and so I have, you know, I work. I stay up late. I do the crazy shit. All right. So, yeah, and I look at, you know, I do love scratching tickets. I love it. This is fun to me, this interaction. I know we're all just random internet people, but it's very fun. And I look at how much it has taken me to start this business, which has, you know, a certain monthly revenue, etc. 33 and 1. And then I compare that to YouTube, because everyone who scratches tickets on YouTube, 33? We see a 33? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Where's the 33? Where's the 33? Oh my gosh. I am shocked. Yeah, this was heavy backloaded, huh? 33, nice. We will take that. Sweet. Anyways, all right. 14 and 28. Sweet that we're also not going out on a loser. I see a 27 and a 15. Wow, this is wild. 48. And 34. We have a 32, a 35, a 33, a 31. And I don't see a 34. Need at least 100 for profit. Oof. Nice. Okay. What are we getting under 33? 660 back on 750 so far. So what would this be? This would be, well, this would only be the second consecutive profit book. All right, let's get this. Let's get profit. That would be awesome. The stress. That's a smallie, right? Sweet. 30 bucks. Where are you at in Texas? I am in, where am I? Yeah, this is Texas. I'm in Austin. I mean, Austin's pretty big, so. So unless I missed something, it should be $690 back on $750. That sounds right. Well, it sounds more accurate than my count. My count was just wow. Sweet, this is awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I had a blast. I hope I was a decent host. I don't pretend to be the best or even good at all. If you have a critique or comment about how I host, like, dude, scratch slower, faster, talk less, talk more, do whatever you want, that's all helpful, honestly. What I was saying earlier is that one of the things about YouTube that gets me is I go, oh, like, this guy used to comment all the time. Like, what happened? You know, what did I do that they no longer, they just disappeared? So I, assume that I alienate some people. Who knows? I have a blast. I hope it's fun for you too as well. There we go. And so we have this other book. We're not going to scratch that right now just because, time and all that. But let's maybe do this on a live later. A second date, everyone. Veteran, hey man, what's up? I ordered your coin, but I didn't, oh, that's our 150 confirmed. Jenny, yeah, you're welcome. Yep. Went to a bunch of gas stations. Well, 3 gas stations. One of them, 2-3 times. Public, no, that's in Florida. We have HEB. Yeah, nice ticket. I mean, I'd say it's an absolute piece of garbage, except that we just won, like, very nicely. Yeah, that was awesome. That was great. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I will schedule the next live. We do have these tickets. They're also brand new, out today. And I'll schedule that maybe, with a little more time so people can jump on. This was I just got them. I was super excited. I had to go live. Yes, barcodes. Good point. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good luck if you scratch. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.